And the thing about it, you see those people bill already, so you still have a bill.
But down there, so?
Yes, because you see them already gone up, so you won't be compromised.
Yeah, I understand. So it's right there, so?
Right here.
Down there, so. Trying to pull it. What's that tree there? Way down there, so. Right there, so. Nice, man. Nice. Aight, Jaja. See what I say? Yeah, man, aight.
Who is Joseph Bagdonovich? He began visiting Jamaica in the early 1990s before settling in Kingston in 1999. He started his acid jazz record label in 1992. A year later, he founded Down Sound Records and released music from an eclectic array of reggae and dancehall artists. Bagdonovich has over 20 years of experience providing leadership in uniquely challenging situations. He studied political science at Boston University and film at MFA at the California Institute of Arts. He is currently owner and CEO of Down Sound Records Limited, Jamaica, and Down Sound Entertainment Reggae Sumfest. He is a director and shareholder of Argyle Industries Inc. in St. Lucia and a director and shareholder of KLE Group Limited. His name is Joe Bagdonovich. This California native could have invested his fortune anywhere in the world, but he chose the island nation of Jamaica. He doesn't like to talk about where his money originally came from, but it's well known that he is the grandson and heir of the late Martin J. Bagdonovich, the founder of Starkiss Tuna. There's a lot of poverty here, Bagdonovich says, of the Caribbean island Jamaica, with just 3 million inhabitants, roughly the population of Brooklyn. But there's also a lot of talent. Talent means there are a lot of opportunities. It's a small enough country that you can make a difference. I really believe that. And some people say I already have. Recently is Reggae Festival Sumfest 2022 pumped 20 million into the Jamaican economy. It was a culmination of Bagdonovich's involvement in Jamaica that dates to 1999 when he moved his Los Angeles company, Down Sound Records, to Kingston and began developing local talent that eventually crossed borders. He said, when I got the opportunity to put my name on this festival called Sting, the baddest concert of Jamaica, I jumped in head first. Bagdonovich says, to me, this was just awesome. This was the wildest wild west of Jamaica. It was the last chance for Sting to get some sponsorship. I held my neck out to keep this 30-year-old product alive because I could not allow another festival to go out of business. In 2016, Down Sound Records acquired the major Jamaican music festival, Sumfest. Since then, the festival has grown exponentially in both size and quality. Now the biggest reggae festival in the Caribbean and one of the biggest in the world. Reggae Sumfest is held at Catherine Hall, a beautiful park on a Caribbean beach in the north of the country, near already tourist-friendly Montego Bay. Bagdonovich has leased the property for 30 years for a sum he describes as very expensive and a big commitment. He doesn't like to talk about money, but he will say that Sumfest has ignited a financial boom. But from his longtime friend Roger Steppens in California for yet again an undisclosed sum. The archive contains rare unreleased recordings, pictures, manuscript books, knickknacks, and paraphernalia, plus a wealth of materials from fans around the world. But the archive needs to be sorted, curated, and properly housed and displayed. Now, the Bob Marley Museum in Kingston is the most visited museum in Jamaica, but Bagdonovich Archive could steal that title, especially since it's heavy on Marley memorabilia. It will give you a real feel for the life that embodies reggae music. It's a living thing, Bagdonovich says. The archive belongs in Jamaica. I'm bringing it home. Bagdonovich has declined to disclose his age. He was a student, of course, at Boston University when President John F. Kennedy was assassinated. He recalls the 60s as a time when John Lennon sang "Give Peace a Chance." Black and white color barriers were broken down, and peace and love was the operating mantra of my generation. To this day, I'm influenced by that kind of thinking, how to get unified, how to stop killing, how to stop wrecking the planet. This has gotten out of hand. I'm asking myself, what can I do about that? Here in Jamaica, with the music, I can make a difference. In the same article, it says if you do the math, Joe Bagdonovich could be about 80 or so years old, and this was written in 2022. So he could be over 80, apparently. He's also writing a book, Reggae My Life. He said that it gave him the opportunity to put more drill in my Jamaican playbook. It's a story about Copeland Forbes and his various travels as one of the most important ambassadors of reggae. The R Hotel has 4 shareholders, with 2 leading ones being Joseph Bagdonovich, CEO of Downtown Entertainment, and Evan Williams. So according to the Observer, it says that the leading architect, Evan Williams, has completed his 10-year odyssey to build an extended stay hotel. The hotel has 48 rooms. It's located on Kingston's Renfrew Road. 57,000 square foot hotel sits on 13,000 square feet and came in at a cost of $6.5 million US. This is an article from the Jamaica Observer. Williams said to the Jamaica Observer that they had a vision to provide a hotel service to business travelers coming to Kingston. Most hotels in Jamaica are marketed to the resort vacationer or holiday goer with the aim of enjoying this beautiful country. There was a need for business travelers, particularly with Kingston being the largest English-speaking city in the Caribbean. There are no real facility for business people coming to Jamaica. More often than not, they would have to pay huge rates for hotel, offering many facilities that the business traveler just doesn't need. So I said, let's find a facility that gives the business traveler an option. So of the 48 rooms, 32 of them have kitchen facilities, and each room has from the TV screen in their room. A brilliant businessman. He has many different businesses, and he's a CEO of Hardware and Lumber. He's also, shareholder, part owner in the R Hotel. He's the owner of Reggae Sumfest. At one point, he was involved in Sting. Joseph Bagdonovich is also a majority shareholder in the Kingston Live Entertainment Group, which owns Usain Bolt's tracks and records in Kingston and Famous nightclub in Portmore. He is the principal of Down Sound Records. Bagdonovich has said that Reggae Sumfest contributed some 20 million US to the Jamaican economy, and that was in 2023. He has real estate holdings, property. He is the lead principal of Argyle Investments. One would be hard-pressed to find another business personality in Jamaica with such a diverse portfolio of interest. Bagdonovich said that Jamaica has a lot of talent. With just under 3 million people, there is a lot of talent in that pool.